Yes, prosecution.
The issue of law that was raising while taking his plea, because those laws, according to himself, were based on wrong advice, because and they are contrary to the ruling of this court. He has raised this point that is raising now in the dock. This court has ruled that under Section 3, that is relying on, that it cannot override the constitutional provision. So he has sworn to uphold the Constitution. So it cannot be hard to be arguing point of law from the dock. It's why it's cancelled. So, my Lord, I urge your Lordship to discountenance whatever it says there. My Lord, that is the first point I make. My Lord, after the plea of not guilty is recorded, my Lord, I refer your Lordships to the third schedule, your order, your rules, that third schedule, paragraph 5.
Yes.
My Lord, let's see, provision. Third schedule, paragraph 5. And it says, my Lord, that after the plea of not guilty has been taken, or no plea has been made, the prosecutor may open the case against the accused, stating shortly of what evidence he intends to prove the guilt of the accused. So my Lord, that is also in the my Lord, I'm also referring your Lordships on Section 300. I have clearer copy. Is it 300? I also refer your Lordships to Section 300.
Yes.
Subsection 1 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law. And it has the same effect, that after the plea of not guilty has been taken, or no plea has been made, the prosecutor may open the case against the defendant, stating shortly by what evidence he intends to prove the guilt of the defendant. Yes. So, my Lord, that is what I'm expected to do, and also under your Lordships, the rules of this court, apart from Administration of Criminal Justice Law. Yes. I intend to discharge my duty by stating briefly the evidence I want to call.
Yes.
My Lord, my Lord, it's not presiding. He said he cannot stop me, so except that your Lordship stop me. So yes, I will do that.
Yes, yes, sir.
This Honorable Tribunal ruled just a few minutes ago that the business of the day was for plea to be taken.
Yes.
Plea has been taken.
Yes.
He has pleaded not guilty. At this point in time, going by the ruling of the tribunal that other applications challenging jurisdiction can now be taken, unless, and I know that I'm before a very honorable tribunal, that the tribunal will keep to its word, that we are entitled to raise those points that are already filed. I don't know, but we have the Constitution. Yeah? Yes, I'll deal with it. We have, since your Lordship of this, your Honor has ruled, and that represents the law until otherwise set aside, that the proceedings are in the nature of a criminal proceedings. We are then bound to draw your attention to Section 36(6)(b) of the 1999 Constitution.
Yes.
especially having regard to the preamble made by the defendant in the dock, that he is just coming across these facts for the first time as it was read today. Section 36(6)(b) says, every person who is charged with a criminal offense shall be entitled to be given adequate time and facilities for the preparation of his defense.
That's constitutional provision.
Yes, and it's the paramount provision that governs all of us.
Yes.
We cannot wave it aside. And so because of its primacy, it is important that adequate time, especially even speaking as a layman, he told the tribunal that he was just coming across these charges for the first time. Rotimi Jacob will tarry a while. Let the Constitution, let him be given adequate time and facilities to brief and instruct his legal team. And I use this opportunity, if you may leave, to announce the appearance of Malam Yusuf Ali, SAN, A.O. Adelodun, SAN, the brand new silk that the tribunal did not allow me to go and enjoy with him yesterday, K.K. Eleja, SAN, and Professor Wahab Egbeole. They are joining the team, so I felt I should announce their appearance while making this application. So I said we need adequate time and facilities to instruct him. Again, I brought him to the tribunal this morning.
Yes.
The warrant did not need, it was not necessary to, I in fact called my line brother Silk at about 5 p.m.
This morning?
No, yesterday, and told him that it would not be necessary for the warrant to be executed. So he's here on his own volition. And having said that the proceedings are in the nature of a criminal matter, but I've checked with the practice of this tribunal. You do not presume that he's guilty until he's proven so, and therefore consistent with the presumption of innocence, and also consistent with the sensitive office he occupies, and the fact that I admit that it was based on my advice to test the law at the higher courts, that he had not been here. He has told you that he's a law-abiding citizen. So based on those grounds and the provisions of section 163, 164, and 165, and 36 of the Constitution, I'm applying that you release him back to me on bail, on his own self-recognizance, as he will always be the tribunal throughout the proceedings. That's my application. And also for an adjournment, so that we can receive full instructions and then come and argue the application in respect of jurisdiction.
Okay, first thing, the fact you have stated earlier that the defendant actually comes here on his own volition. So we want to say that the earlier order of bench warrant which is hereby vacated. The bench warrant is of no consequence for some. Yes. Prosecution.
my lord.